Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds,
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. So many words to describe Ilya Dragunov, but the one that comes to mind for me is survivor.
Yeah, Cole, Ilya has an incredible ability to keep fighting, even in the most dire of circumstances. In Ilya's mind, he's invincible in the ring.
That resilience and determination really have defined Dragunov throughout his career.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Locking up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Ouch.
Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
There is some power behind that punch.
Hoisted up high here.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside! This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Oh, scattered that one. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Whack!
Oh, God.
Stomp in the leg. Oh, ouch.
Whip back into the ring. The arm absorbing the damage. And Reed with a counter.
Got him right where he wants him.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Knee right on target.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Reed picking up speed.
And that senton registered on the Rick.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Flying.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close things out?
And Bronson Reed with the win. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
An impactful win here for Bronson Reed.
No denying that Dragunov went all out. He really gave everything he had.
And yet he still fell short in the end. Hard isn't everything, people. The monster of all monsters has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills-Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Think of all the titles that Braun Strowman has won throughout his career. Tag titles, Intercontinental title, even the Universal Championship.
More interested in causing destruction and running over the competition. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
And his opponent, accompanied by Elektra Lopez, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
It is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, is one of the most feared competitors in all of WWE.
And for good reason, Michael. It's not just Braun's tremendous size, but his unbridled force. When he gets going, he's an absolute juggernaut.
Braun's certainly not a man you want to stand in the path of.
But Santos Escobar is also in the ring, and he's as ruthless as they come, looking to define his legacy in this business and willing to do so by any means necessary.
Yeah, nothing seems beneath Escobar when it comes to rising through the ranks here in WWE. Whatever it takes, that's what Escobar is all about.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Santos counters.
Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Bam!
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Ooh!
With authority.
Went for the springboard and missed.
All tied up now.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
A pin. This might do it.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
Kick out just in time.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Corey, what does Strowman have to focus on in this match? What does he got to do to gain the upper hand?
Braun Strowman needs to assert that big country power, that natural, inhuman strength that allows him to chuck full-grown human beings like they're action figures.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Escobar showcasing that second-generation Lucha Libre skill.
Delivers the cross body. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Still in it.
Dominating shoulder tackle. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Escobar.
Phantom driver.
That's it. Santos just ended things.
There's two. What a kick out at two.
Oh, man. Strowman once again proving just why he is the monster of all monsters. It is going to take a lot more than that to put him down for the count.
Though you got to believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
And a collision in the corner.
Escobar is going up top.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something.
Up high. Cross body.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
No, a 2 count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Takes out the knee. Misses the target.
From the outside, that was awesome.
He's looking fairly drained.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron
Has his opponent hooked. My goodness, Viking DDT.
Catches the kick.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Reversal catches Santos. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
We should probably, we should probably go. Shot right to the back of the neck.
A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Blend of that lucha libre style and power, keeping Escobar on top.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And Santos is your winner.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Acknowledge the original bloodline.
You know, Cole, we can talk about historic title reigns, total domination of the tag team division, but it's never truly enough.
Yeah, Corey, it's all about power with this group. They want total control over WWE.
Well, if we're being honest, they are doing a great job with it. Anyone who's stepped to this family has been taught a swift lesson. As the bloodline says, they are the ones.
All that matters to the bloodline is loyalty and fear.
The following
Loyalty
is
from each
scheduled
other
for one fall.
and fear
Making his way to the ring
from everyone else.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Anyone who opposes them or any member who wavers gets punished.
Brutal, but effective. If you want to be part of greatness, you're going to have to make sacrifices.
You mean you have to be heartless and cruel?
Hey, if that's what it takes.
The bloodline will do whatever it takes. Here comes an ambitious and talented young star.
He's got the skills and will to succeed.
And his opponent, accompanied by Noam Dar, representing Man of 4 from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Oro Mensah!
Mensah always brings the energy.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
And Sami Zayn is looking fired up, ready to get this match rolling.
The underdog from the underground. Sami has proven all the doubters wrong time and time again.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 1 count and he gets his shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, what a kick. Stops that offense from connect.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn has to do in this one to really take control?
It wouldn't hurt for Sami to get a little more aggressive, Cole. Sami's an even-keeled guy, but if you push him enough, he'll push back. What Sami needs to do here, though, is not wait to be pushed. He needs to take charge as soon as possible.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. There is some power behind that punch.
Locking up with one another.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oro looks to capitalize after that reversal.
Moonsault! Ooh, well measured.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Oro wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Sami is countered. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
Slingshot guillotine leg drop.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
1 step ahead there. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. My, oh my, what elevation. Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Stomp right to the belly.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Caught that and reversed it.
These two have learned each other so well. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oro looks to capitalize after that reversal. The head scissor takedown. Mensah's attack gets reversed. One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it. Clothesline.
What impact.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Taking flight.
Diving Hurricane Rana.
What?
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Sami Zayn looking for it. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
2. Finally, monumental victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
How sweet it is for Sami Zayn.
Oro Mensah looks absolutely dejected.
Yeah, well, that's not going to change the result, Saxton, now is it? Hopefully Mensah learns from this loss.
The referee starting the matchup. Oh, and that's one way to get going. And the referee's down already.
The match just started.
Got fisticuffs from the opening bell. This thing's going to get ugly.
And can the match continue? The ref took a nasty fall.
Can someone please check on the official?
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that. No! The dive!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And he tosses him back in now.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop.
Turns that away.
Implanted by the DDT.
He counters with a great reversal. And heading up top.
Lift off. Misses big time.
Boom! All right, Corey, what's the plan when you're in the ring up against Angel? Someone who's so fluid.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Powering out in one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh!
Nice job dodging contact there.
Ooh. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Oh, stomping away.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Stacks. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Stacks shows the wherewithal. Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Oh, what an arm drag.
Escape that in a hurry. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Stacks gets countered. I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Angel, double underhook. Wing clipper. Into the submission.
Yep.
Right now, he is just fighting for his life.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Take your time, enjoy it. Boom! Before the fist drops on your face.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Kick to the stomach. Look at this knee drop. Bang!
Is it the finishing touch Stacks needs?
Makes the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Oh my God. Moonsault!
Did you see that height?
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
And driven down with a tiger.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Got it. No, just a 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, and Stacks fights back.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Incoming! Axe handle from the middle rope.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Boom! Read that one.
He averts the offense.
Drop kick. Drop kick. He's able to counter that.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
What do they have? What? Oh! Oh, no!
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Oh, kick to the stomach. Look at this knee drop. Bang!
Angel is in the worst way now.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body!
Shut the door. This could be over. But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
That'll do it! The victory tonight! That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning.
He's back at NXT. A man who has completely transformed himself mentally and physically.
Really went through a resurgence and a rebirth when he returned to NXT. Had a new attitude.
McIntyre now laser focused. Continues to dominate everything in his path.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till they necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee.
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. It's time to get extreme in the lawless landscape that is the Extreme Rules match. In this one, it's going to be Drew McIntyre, R-Truth, and Dragon Lee.
Things are about to get extreme for these superstars. We've all seen how quickly this type of match devolves into absolute insanity.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. He wants this fight on the outside.
What's he open to find down there?
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Oh, an overhand chop.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. And that was a well-executed attack. Ooh, great anticipation. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Piercing the throat.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
What's
Sit up! jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Man, what timing on that counter. And that might slow down Truth for the moment.
Lee held nothing back on that attack.
What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match.
Russian leg sweep. And Truth evades that.
Big forearm.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. He'll make his way to the ring.
Corkscrew calf kick.
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
He kicks out with authority.
Staying in this one.
Set him up.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
What a hit from R-Truth. Caught with a lariat. DDT!
Planted.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, man.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
STO takedown. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
You can see Truth's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Side slam.
Nice.
Stomp in the leg.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Lee shifts that to his favor.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
R-Truth looking to embarrass his opponent.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
DDT, crucial reverse.
Delivered into the barricade.
Ouch. Big boot. Clothesline. And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle. He quick from the top. He fails to connect.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
R-Truth got it. Can he end it? After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer. Knew what was coming there.
Down jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Lee sidesteps that.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out? Ending the 3 count.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches. Sent to the corner. Boom!
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Dragon.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Lee.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
McIntyre by McIntyre.
Turning it into the pin.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say. Welcome to the ball pit.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Shotzi's such an unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring competitor.
I'd say it's more like she's demented, not all there, and she likes it.
Shotzi doesn't conform to other people's ideas about the type of superstar she should be. She doesn't let others' judgment define her. She is her own person through and through.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
And her opponent, accompanied by Santos Escobar, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
There's the bell, and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring or her impressive power inside of it, Elektra Lopez knows how to stand out from the pack, and she's ready to make her mark here in WWE.
Yeah, by any means necessary, as we've seen.
While that's true, we know Shotzi's bringing the fight tonight. It might have taken her a while, but Shotzi's finally learned to take control.
Perhaps a little strange and certainly fearless, Shotzi aimed her tank at the top of the women's division. Facing Shotzi, all you can be sure of is that caution is in the wind.
Oh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Not the leg. Just tossed their opponent.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And into the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back.
Locks up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Corey, any ideas on taking on a superstar as reckless as Shotzi?
Of course, Cole. Just let Shotzi be reckless. Eventually, she'll put herself in harm's way, and then you can pick the bones.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Ooh! Uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Elektra taking on some damage.
If Shotzi can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, an incredible sit-out. Cover. Does she have it?
She kicks out in one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
That turns it around for Elektra.
And Lopez is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Elektra.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Sit out. Slam.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
She gets around the attack. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Clothesline. So effective.
Continuing to work on the arm with a...
Driving a knee into the arm. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oof.
Oh! Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Look out!
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And there was some force on that move. And an answer from her.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
That absolute explosivity from Shotzi.
I don't even think her opponent realized what hit her until it was too late.
And it's all over. Shotzi wins. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
A big loss after that count out.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Apollo is here, and he is determined.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Made a return to NXT, joined the main event scene there, and is doing the best work of his career.
Always had the athleticism, but now he has a drive like never before. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton. Couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
And you can hear him, dogs barking everywhere Braun Breaker goes. Behold, 250 pounds of pure intensity, unleashed and ready to go on a rampage.
I don't think it gets more explosive in the ring than Braun Breaker. I just hope he can eventually calm down for his own sake. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on from the top. Sidestepped out of the way.
Delivers the backbreaker.
He's heading back to the ring.
Collar and elbow tie-up. A big shove. Locking up with one another.
And into a wrist lock.
Ooh.
Oh, right to the shoulder.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Tope Atomico.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Oh!
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Whoa!
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Sky high. Splash!
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way. And he goes for the pin. What? Oh, he kicked out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Reversal from Braun.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Just behold us.
The shoulders are down. Just gets the shoulder up.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Ooh!
Punishing double axe handle. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. From way up.
Diving double axe hand pin.
Here we go.
Just kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, right to the arm.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Uh-oh. A one-handed spine buster by Apollo Crews.
Cover.
Will that do it for Crews? Will that do it?
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around. Driving down with the axe handle.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. To the sky.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
He's got him down for the pin.
It's over. Braun Breaker gets it done. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Apollo Crews conquered here tonight.
Well, Apollo didn't have it going on here tonight.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
From Mexico by way of Calgary, it's El Mago Jr.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, the PC champion, El Mago Jr.
For such a young talent, El Mago Jr. brings an exceptionally polished skill set to WWE.
There's nothing junior about this kid, Saxton. He's already the real deal.
El Mago Jr. has been the center of controversy in recent years when the entire world found out that he is not actually related to El Mago Sr.
Despite the outside distractions, Mago Jr. has continued to forge ahead. Block out the noise and focus on his opponents. He'll continue to try to do that here tonight.
Yeah, but being the top dog like he is, he might not have the hunger that the challenger has right now. The title may not be on the line now, but I can guarantee you that doesn't matter when you have something to prove.
Well said, Corey. If he can beat the champion here, the possibilities are endless.
And El Mago can't find an answer for these attacks.
El Mago has to gather the energy.
Way too diving moonsault!
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Drop kick on target.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Oh, my!
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. And a carefully measured knee drop. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounding and pounding.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. There it is. Arabian press.
Perfect. Wow. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Turn turns it around.
Momentum going back to El Mago's corner.
Could be what El Mago needed to ignite a rally.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
And some effective offense with that one. And El Mago can't stop any offense coming his way.
El Mago has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
This is an absolute striking clinic. How are we going to end it?
Tiger fake kick.
Look at that.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Ducks through, up and over. Salida del Sol.
Right into the pin.
2, and he powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
El Mago can taste victory now.
2 count. Our celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.